What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Lemon Cakes here. Ellie, Michelle, Lil Kimmy, what's up? G, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? This looks stupid. Oh shit, look at that. That's what's up. What detox is he in? You know? I mean, if you want to tell, you don't have to say it if you don't. But that's awesome. He's in there. What's up, Shoosh? There we go. Sorry about that. My mic. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Is it back? You should have the is it still muted? Still? Hello. It should be working. Uh-oh. Oh, you can hear me now? All right, good. I was like, what the fuck's going on? What's up, Robin? Dominique? Shoosh? What's up? Janet, how you doing? All right, good. Good. Amber's doing good. I spent like about a hour with her today. I was there for like an hour. She's doing good. You know. No, I have not did the drive around mix. I'm gonna start doing that when I start traveling. When I'm around Philly, I'm always recording, and I can't have music on then. So I haven't been listening to music in my car. Amber's doing good though. Well, goodish. I was reading about a bunch of the your guys' comments to her. She was smiling at them. It was a good visit. And then I I was talking to her sister afterwards, and I told her I'm leaving the area for a little bit to travel, and she was really happy about that for me. She's like, good. She's like, I think you need to get away from Kensington for a little bit, try some new stuff. And I agree. So that was good. Oh, you like the old selfie? I was trying to find one. I have one where I even turned the long hair into dreads a little bit from my hippie days, and I was gonna show you guys that, but she hasn't been able to find that yet. Yeah, she's got a long road ahead of her though. She's got a long road ahead of her. She seems positive, upbeat, as she can. Her hands were really dry before. So we put some lotion on it. I put some lotion on her hands and stuff today, just some stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna need to learn to walk again and all that. She's got a lot of long road ahead. I thought you would be a 4. I don't understand that. I'm good. Blonde now. My hair used to get light in the summertime, but yeah, she's just gonna have to go. It's gonna take a while. That's it. I was down there really quick today. Yeah, I even told her sister, and I told Amber, I said, if you can keep getting better, And I told her the minute she's healthy enough, if she wants to come on a road trip with me, I told her and her sister, I said, I will stop everything I'm doing, go pick her up and take her with me for a road trip. And like I even said to her sister, that might not sound, it might not even be feasible or something she can do, but if it's something to for her to look forward to or something to work towards, getting better so she can come on a road trip, I'm all about that. Um, hey, Farhan, what's up? Hello, hello. Um, yeah, we'll see. That's the $1 million question. If we don't know what's uh gonna happen. Dude, if I ever make enough money, I am coming to find the damn Tasmanian tiger. Can I stay with you for like a month while I search that island? I want to go there so bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Goals, stuff like that, something for her to look forward to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. And what I was thinking about doing, because she has a long time in the hospital. She's going to be in there for a while, so I was going to use some of the money from the channel to buy her a nice a nice big tablet so she could watch our videos when I'm going around. It might give her something to look forward to. So I'm gonna buy her before I leave. I'm gonna buy her like a 10-inch tablet, iPad, something like that. And that way I could kind of stay in touch with her, stuff like that. No, I just rent the room. That's it. Yeah, the hospital's been awesome. Awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. That's awesome, man. Dude, I got to get up there to see you guys, man. Sorry about the other day. Like I said, I got stuck at the library trying to get my freaking passport worked out. Um, you know. Oh, they have Wi-Fi in the hospital. No, I have not seen Stacy, so I have been looking for them to the corner where they were staying at, Orleans and Kensington Ave. They're not allowed to stay there anymore. So I haven't found where they set up their new their new like encampment or whatever. I just haven't been able to locate it. So hopefully I'm gonna. I think I'm not gonna be down there tomorrow, but Tuesday when I go down, I'm gonna spend a long time looking for them. I walked around yesterday looking for him, but I didn't see him. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. Nah, no porn couch today. uh, I actually had to run up to Weedman's yesterday real quick. Yeah, Roger, same thing. She's just getting better. Slow progress. She was up alert. She held my hand for a little bit. We talked for a little bit. She can only mouth the stuff. Yeah, you have to be on welfare for that. I don't qualify that. So I'm just gonna I'll just buy her one. What, half Korean? Now you see it? Yeah. Yeah. Weather, it was a little cold today. I'm checking now. It's like 35 right now, I think. 40 degrees. Little rain. Yeah, if you have Medicaid, you can get a free one. They're trash though. They're better than nothing, but they have like little battery. They're just the real cheapy ones. I know Amber's gonna be in the hospital for a while. So I'll buy her a nicer one so it has battery and so she can hold on to it. Um, yeah, I've been saying that a lot. They've been making a real big effort to keep that park empty. And it seems like they're moving everybody to where Kensington or Allegheny and Clearfield are on Kensington Ave. Um, but yeah, 100% they are doing that with um the park. Man, I wish my laptop was affordable. I got a MacBook Air with a M2 chip or something. It was a lot of money. Yeah, I am going to I want to work with her sister and her mom with that to see um what's going on. No, it's most of it is religious groups from Puerto Rico that they promise they get paid to bring addicts, homeless drug addicts in Puerto Rico. They give them all these promises. The churches in Puerto Rico do, and they send them up here because they get paid for sending people up here, and then they get up here and they got nothing to do. um I I both probably, but they did that in the 90s, the 2000s. It's not going to work. It's just going to get real ugly there. Yeah. Yeah, I saw I gave Dominique a bunch of stuff today. Yeah. Yeah, they said they were going to do that during Operation Sunrise in 1996 and 1999. They said it 2001, 2002. They've been saying that a long time. I'll believe it when I see it. Um, you know, yeah, that's exactly right. She's been in, this is going on what, 3 months now. She's been laying down in bed on a ventilator. So, and she's not moving. Like I, I moved up the sheet on her. The sheet was starting to like her bed sheet, and my hand touched her leg, and it was so small. Her thigh felt like as thick as my arm up here, like right here. That's what it felt like. It was so small. Um, it was really, really sad. Yeah, me too, man. It's prohibition doesn't work. It never has. It never will. Um, you know, it's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. When they were clearing out the Badlands up in like Second and Cambria, a little bit higher up than Kensington, that they call the Badlands. Well, they cleared that place out, and everyone just moved right down the street to Kensington. So it's just gonna go from one place to the other. Um, she's got a lot of physical therapy ahead. I haven't talked to Charles. They got in a fight because he was telling that preacher Joe what stuff that was going on with Amber, and her mom didn't want that to happen. So her family blocked him from going to see her. So he doesn't get to see her anymore from that. That's all I know about that. Um, yeah, that's going to be a another thing. We'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could send them to my PO box, and I could send them. I could bring them to her when I go there. Um, yeah, man. Listen, I begged him. I begged him like 3 times. When I call him, and because I know he cares about Amber, I said, just please keep this to yourself. And then I'd say something, and 10 minutes later, you know, uh, Joe the con artist would be posting something about Amber, so I had to stop. I had to yell at him. I was like, why are you just keep this between us? I know he cares about her. I'm trying to help, but it just didn't work. So I was like, you got to stop fucking calling me, dude. Yeah, that's scary, man. That is terrifying. I think it's pretty much all over the place in North America. I don't think there's a place where it hasn't been. Hey, what's up, Italy? Nah, don't worry. You don't have to send me four. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Keep your money. Buy yourself a coffee. Oh, I got good news. Yeah, I smoked before bed. I just smoked right before we did this, like 10 minutes ago. No, I saw you post that. Where is Santini's? Is that in the Northeast? I'm trying to think. I never had a Santini's cheesesteak. I want to try one though there now though. Oh, where did I go today? Curly's in Levittown. That was a good cheesesteak, man. Good cheesesteak. I get the seeded roll though. And I got American, not Cooper Sharp cheese. Jasper and Orleans. Okay. I don't want to say it's ignored by the politicians. It's just been the center of the war on drugs since the 70s. It's just it is what it is. It's not working. Nice. Yeah, it's terrible, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. Man, they got good food there. That cheesesteak was like over £1. Oh, it is in Northeast. That's okay. You know what? I've seen that place before. I've seen that place before. I gotta try it. Yeah, that's just trash, man. I lost all respect for the mayor when that happened. She's trash. Trash. It's so stupid. No, she can't eat. She's got a feeding or a trachea, a breathing tube through her neck. She can't eat at all. She's still on feeding stuff. I would have bribed bringing her down Boston Market all the time if she could. Oh yeah, that was scary, man. I wasn't even ready for that. I had just gotten down there. Like I literally just pulled on to Kensington Ave, and it was just bizarre. And I thought he was gonna get hit by the one truck. It was scary, man. I did not like seeing that. Yeah, it's like a brown colored liquid in a bag that they're Oh, is it? That's where Ellen, the lady I live with, that's where she goes all the time. She loves Guidos. I have not had a Guidos yet, but she says how good they are, and I when they come here, they smell good when she orders them. I'm gonna try it eventually. If you could change anything about Philly, huh? I don't know. I love Philly. One of the things I would change about Philly is during COVID, they opened up a lot of the streets in Center City where there's outdoor dining. Like 17th or Walnut Street was like that for a little bit. 17th, all in near Rittenhouse Square and stuff in Center City. There was a lot of outdoor seating and dining, and there was a lot less cars there. And it was just awesome to walk around there. That I would love it to go back to that. I liked when Philly was like that. See, I I don't think I never feel dangerous. I never feel scared. I people say it's dangerous, like, but nothing's ever happened to me. I mean, things do happen, but it's a city. I know Philly can, be dangerous. I don't, nothing happens to me. Nothing happens to people I know. I know shit does happen. I just, you know, um, it's just, I don't know. I don't think Philly's dangerous. I think it gets a rap for being dangerous. And I know it can certainly be dangerous, but I'm in Philly all the time walking around a $3,000 camera in my hand. I have a thing of mace with me, but I've never used it really. I don't know. So, all right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's scary. Watching how much they fall over. Yeah, that could, you could definitely. I can see and respect that 100%. I get that. It's scary to be a woman. I understand that. At night in the city, you know, um, no, not really. So I have a knife in my car. I don't. You just don't understand. I've never felt um in danger in Philly. Okay, so the only time I get scared in Philly is when there's a group of kids, teenagers, in a big group. That's it. Um, you know, that's the only time I've really been like, oh shit, because when the kids get down, kids in big groups in the city, they catch wrecks sometimes in Philly, and it can get scary. But that's really the only time I've felt scared. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm a convicted felon. I do 5 years in federal penitentiary if I get caught with a gun. So it's just not worth it for me. I have a little bit of a little thing of pepper spray. But like I said, I do understand it can be a lot scarier for women. I understand that 1,000,000%. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I just stay to myself. But I keep my, P's and Q's or whatever you say about me. I don't feel I'd never really felt scared. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I wanna all you guys are dealing with all the knife attacks there now, right? Uh I don't know. I'd never even felt the need to even think of owning one. I don't, you know, catch wreck. Yeah, I know. I just that like came out of my mouth, and I'm like, wait, why did I say that? It's been a while since I said that. Yeah, I get that. That's I get that, man, 100%. Um, Now if I'm if I'm in Kensington and it's at nighttime, I I might not use my big camera. I might use my um this little camera. This is the little camera I use when I walk around. It's a tiny, so it's not really noticeable. So I might use this one, but I'm not going to use the big camera if I'm walking around at night. Um Oh yeah, dude, my bad, Jim. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. I haven't been even get up to Trenton yet. My bad. How you doing, bud? Homeless outside. Yeah. Uh, hey, I feel bad and uh hold on. Where is it? Which camera? The oh, this one, this little one, it was like $400, something like that. It's called the DJI Pocket 2. It's a cute, cool little thing, man. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, it's different as a female. I did not mean to like minimalize you guys being scared in the city. I completely understand about that. Um, Yeah, I've noticed that too, man. 100%. Thanks, Kimmy. I've noticed that too. And I haven't gotten down there to interview Megan again. And they have a couple. Um, they have a couple that are, oh shit, what happened? Oh, there you go. They're at Suburban Station all the time, and I'm gonna interview them down there, and they can like tell me it's better to what am I trying to say? I guess they panhandle and stuff there better. What's up, Jim? Yeah, I can't. I mean I can. I just don't. I don't want to go to fucking federal jail. What's wrong, Jim? Getting tough being in there. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, I mean, but there's too much shooting anywhere you go in America. You can't really get away from, getting shot here. It's like a rite of passage that, your one of your schools gets shot up in America. It's not, I don't mean to laugh about it. It's just sad, man. The Mutter Museum. The Mutter. If you like old like medical oddities and stuff like that. Definitely the Mutter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like this is America, man. School shootings, mass shootings go on like you know, it's just it is what it's part of life around here. It's fucking can't get good decent health insurance, but I can buy a AK-47. Jim, man, I can't agree with you more, man. You know, and I understand that you have it worse being in that spot and wanting to get out of there. I completely understand that, but when I got sober first, Jim, it was 6 years of walking places and taking a bus and just having to like be patient and waiting to get like go to court so I can get my license back and all that stuff, man. It was very annoying, and I almost lost patience a bunch of times. I completely understand. I understand, Jim. I get it, man. You do that though. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Go get high again? Then what? You know, you don't want to go back down to fucking uh Kensington. That's for sure, man. It is. That place is ugly right now. That place is ugly. What's up? I wish I knew how to say your name. Tuhia or Marina. How you doing? That's a cool name. What are you still waiting on the housing, Jim? Did you start with Project Pathways yet for housing? I gotta send you that link for Project Pathways. It might be able to go faster that way for housing. That's I understand the urge to want to AMA, but you've been sober enough long enough now where you can sit and think about what's going to happen after you get high, after after you get down there and you start getting high, and then you're fucked again and you got to start all over. You going through your insurance? Okay. Yeah, man. It's fuck. It's it sucks. I really can't talk about it now, but I'm still waiting on a court things from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and it's just 3 years ago, and it's just crawling along, and you want things resolved, and I just want to get past that part and move on. I'm not in trouble. That's not a criminal thing or anything, but it's frustrating, man. I'm waiting 3 years, and it's frustrating, Jim. I get it. Like I said, I'll be 8 years sober, and I still rent a little room because I can't afford to do anything else. So I trust me. I understand. I understand your progress or your frustration, Jim. I do, man. You need a degrees and stuff for that. I'm not going to school. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, they don't get paid enough. I wouldn't It's a noble job, but they just don't get paid enough for me to go to school and do all that. I mean, you're walking again, Jim, doing all those good things. There's no reason to fucking do something stupid now. Yeah, she did. Oh, is Isabel here? I haven't had Isabel here today. I haven't seen Isabel, I don't think. Yo, Mr. Work, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? Oh, let me ask you a question, dude. I saw that you have um the Action 4, the DJI Action 4. How is that? How would that be for okay, the Pocket 3 or the Action 4? Which one would you recommend for a vlogging camera when I'm going across the country? Do you love it? Okay, I saw one video of it. It looked pretty cool. How is it low light at night? I got to decide between that or the Pocket 3. Okay, I get the Pocket 3. All right, my man. I'm going to get it definitely. I have the Pocket 2 here. I want to get the Pocket 3 though. All right, good. Nice. Yeah, I want to get I'm getting a couple different cameras and stuff for when I go on this trip, and I'm thinking the Pocket 3 is going to be the best. It's so different at night than at the day, man. The night gets a little scary, but you can't see down there. So I am real tired, but I did my shroomies last night, so I was up real late. Reese, yeah, we haven't been able to see her, man. I haven't. The problem is I can't find Robert. I cannot find Robert anywhere. And he's the one that can locate Reese for me. It's just been hard. I had like a sip of tequila last night. Yeah, I took my shroomies at like 7:00 last night. It was a little late, so I was up pretty late, man. Dude, I think it's gonna be like 60 degrees tomorrow. Did I see that? 60 Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday is gonna be in the 60s. Yeah, well, so mine, it's weird. Like the night I take them, I never sleep good. Tonight though, I'm gonna sleep freaking amazing. It was freezing this morning. Freezing, dude. 90 in Dallas. Damn. I was actually talking about someone about doing a logos or something or merch. I just don't know. I gotta see if I'm into like I don't even know if this trip's gonna work. We might fail here. I might not even get any more followers or anything. So we gotta see if it's gonna do good first. 8:00 in London. I want to try Greg's. Peter, is Greg's good? I think it's called Greg's. It's like a big chain store up there. I'm going to. I haven't been able to get up to Trenton to get them. I got to get up there. I hope so. I am going on a couple month road trip around America. I'm going to visit as many cities as possible, see some sights. I'm going to go do what I originally intended with the channel, and go see as many cities and sites as I can, see what the fentanyl crisis is like in other cities. Still want to interview people and stuff like that, definitely. But I just want to get out and see America, man. I'm going to go up to Boston. I'm going to drive Route 30 over to Oregon, down the Pacific Coast Highway, maybe go into Mexico for a little bit. I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, man, I'm excited, dude. It's like I've been um I've been dreaming of this, in fantasizing about this trip in my head for 10 years now, and it's about to come true, and it's so exciting, and I'm just happy. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna see what's going on. Enjoy life for a little bit, man. It's doing that Kensington, and I was talking to Amber's sister about it today, and I was like, I didn't realize how much doing the Kensington content every day was going to affect me. Um, it truly made me sad. So, I need a break. I really do. I don't think it's healthy for people to for me, it's not healthy to spend 6 days a week in just in Kensington. I realize that people need help, and I'm not gonna like forget them. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna come back and get back to it. I just need a break. Um, I need I need to see some new stuff. I need to get reinvigorated. I'm getting sad, upset, depressed seeing this stuff every day. It is a well-deserved break, info. Yeah, that's how I took my first painkiller, because of that jerk off. Yeah, that fat asshole is the reason I started opiates. Um, yeah, my brother, he's my best friend, but he's the reason I started opiates. I No, I saw you. I'll be honest with you, Daniel, and I want to go look, but I saw you email and I forgot to look. I got like, yeah, absolutely right, man. I learned, I made mistakes. I tried to learn from those mistakes. It's You're right, man. And I went right into the wolves with that, and I didn't know what I'm doing. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing, but you know, it, Kensington is going to be some of the hardest content I think I'll ever get. So it's I think it's good that I started there, and I learned a lot, man. Definitely. Um, I am completely off hard drugs. I have my medical marijuana card. I got that because of my heroin addiction in Pennsylvania. You can get a medical marijuana card if you're a heroin addict. So I've had that. I waited 3 years. I was completely sober for the first 3 years of my addiction. And then I decided to get my medical card 3 years into it. And I'll be honest with you, it was the best decision I've ever made. For my recovery, for my mental health, marijuana it's like I call it the lube that gets me through life, man. But yeah, and I take my shrooms too. Those are the only two drugs I'll ever touch again. I don't even like drinking. If I go out with my brother, he's a drinker. I might have a beer with him, but I just don't. It's not for me. I'm happy with my pot. Definitely happy with the pot. Oh, I thought you were. Oh no, that was 2 ago you were on. That's right. Heck, I have fun on the lives, man. It's funny. I always like right before we do these lives, I'm always like, I get nervous because I'm like, I don't have shit to say to you guys. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then, I look at the clock. We're going on 40 minutes now. It's like, what the hell? But I have so much fun talking to you guys like this, man. Um, Off benzos, yeah. Swift mania. Oh yeah. No, no, man. That shit just seems to just eat teeth up. That's when I got lost. The end of my teeth was when I got into the meth. We really do. I love this community. I love it. I even like it when someone will put like a bad comment about me and I won't see it, and then I'll check the comments later and I'll see like everyone sticking up for me in the comments. I'm like, man, I got the best followers here. Um which one? I was born in 80, so I think I just turned 16 in that picture with the long hair. I think I had just turned 16. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Who asked that? Their benzos are benzodiazepine. So we got Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, Ativan, Temazepam, anything that's in a Pam at the end of the um, the drug name. Well, yeah, I didn't hit fucking puberty till I was about that age. I hit puberty so late, man. And I was like 110 pounds in that picture. Maybe even less than that. And that was like going into my senior year, I think. But yeah, I don't date any women. I mean I don't really, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to dating a older woman. I don't know. I'm not really looking for dates or date right now. Just a virgin, pretty much at this point. I'm a born again virgin. Don't they have that stuff? Uh isn't that what it is? Um what kind of video game thing, Jim? Um Let me know which one you want. I might be able to find something to you. I don't know if I can, but I might be able to all the women. Oh wow, you guys are gonna make me blush. Well, how come nobody swipes fucking right on my Tinder then? I'm just kidding. Yeah. My worry is I am a pervert. So my worry is I'm gonna go to Colombia because I am gonna go to Colombia and I'm gonna meet you know some smoking hot hooker in Colombia, and I'm gonna fall in love, and I'm gonna either move to Colombia or I'm gonna get beheaded on the internet by Colombian warlords. One of those two things is gonna happen. Yeah, you did. Um, oh, I got some good news though, guys. I got some other good news. That's my one fear about when I travel, because I do like to talk a lot of shit. I have a hold on. I have that I do have that oh no, I have Captain Save-A-Ho. That's my shirt, Captain Save-A-Ho. I should wear that more. Um no, I'm definitely not mature. Definitely not mature. I was born, that's how your age. So yeah, man, I didn't hit puberty till I was like 16, man, 17. I think I was like in senior year of high school. I was like 108 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have too much self-esteem. All right, Karen, I'll see you. I'll see you. Jeff, Pam's gym roommate. I don't understand that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, good news. My bad. um, I'm going Monday to get refitted for dentures so I can talk to you guys and eat on camera more often. A lot of the times that I'm not on camera and stuff is because I don't have my denture and I don't want to be on camera without my teeth in. But I'm gonna get fitted for nice dentures. I'm gonna see if I could wear them, if I can afford them. Yeah, it would be good news. I'm looking, so maybe I could start eating with teeth in, and I could I could do videos at the restaurants that the cities I'm going to, stuff like that. Um, I'm really excited about that. Um, oh, my worst date. Oh, so I no, I can't. I'm not gonna do that yet. One day I have a good story. I'll tell you guys. It was I came home from jail, um, and I was actually, Marlene. I'm not gonna tell the story now, but this story happened at Parker Pub at the top of Parker Ave. I was in the jail for a while, and when I got home, I was very, very, very horny, and I went to that. Oh yeah, I dated a lot of girls. I used to get a lot of girls when I was in high school and stuff. Yeah, definitely. So I was at that. I was at uh, I was at the bar Parker Pub, and I was like, I'm getting late. I don't care what it was, and it was a Tuesday night, and I got there, and there was not a lot of people there. And at the end of the night, there was a lady there. I was like 25 at the time. She was like, I'd say like 43 or 44. She was like 6'2". I think she had overalls on, like a farmer overalls type shit. Um, she was huge. She was like the biggest girl in the world. And yeah, I went home with her. It was bad. It was pretty embarrassing. Um, but she was so big. This is gonna get a little personal, but she was so big. Like when I tried to do it doggy style, like her hoo-ha was too high. My legs were too short to do it. So it was just a mess. I had to like use like this stand on this thing while she was on the bed, and I'd like stand on this thing so I was high enough to do it doggy style. Yeah, it was horrible. It was not good. And then I woke up the next morning and I had a Don Mattingly shirt. Uh Mitchell and Ness Don Mattingly shirt. It was like $150, and she put it on, and it looked like she airbrushed the shirt on, and it ruined my favorite shirt. So yeah, that's what happened. And then she kept showing she was cool. I wasn't like mean to her, not, and she was cool, but she would kept showing up at the different. I'd be at a bars in Roxborough, and it was at Parker Pub on Parker Ave. I don't think it's called the Parker Pub anymore, but it was at Parker Pub. But anyway, she would show up at different bars in Roxborough, wherever me and my homies were, and she'd always like, start trying to make out with me and stuff. And my friends would been like to make fun of me about that. She was big though. She was like she might have been like 6'3". She was like, I'd say like 210 pounds, something like that. She was a big girl. Big girl. Yeah, Parker. Is that still called the Parker Pub? Dude, that place has awesome chicken wings, fried chicken. Oh, so good, man. No, I was born in New York. I was born in Newburgh, New York, and then I went to I lived in New York, Chicago, Connecticut, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. I moved around a lot. Been a long time for you too, Jim. Oh yeah, she did fall in love, man. She did. What the worst was, and see, I'm a pervert. I try to tell you guys that. So if she get if she would catch me if I was really drunk at a bar. I went home with her a second and a third time before. And that's when my friends really used to fucking get on me about it. Closer to 350 pounds. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go see her. Oh, I used to, man. Yes, I used to go to them when I was younger. I used to go to them. I used to go to them when I was younger. It's probably hard to believe, but when I was on Sabat or Seroquel, I was up to like 210 pounds. I was getting big on that stuff, man. I was getting big on that stuff. Needed to. No, but like her thing was like her like hoo-ha was like mid chest to me. She was like that much bigger than me. It was intimidating. Yeah, of course they need big love, girl. Yeah, I gave her love. I definitely gave her love. I definitely gave her love and Chihuahua and a pit bull. Jason B. No. Nope. Never heard of yeah, I kind of wanted to take. I wish I had a picture with her just because she's see how much bigger she was than me. Because I was tiny then. I was probably like 140 pounds and she was like 260. So it was it was a big but and I don't want to get rude here, but this is going to be a joke. My friends, we call girls like that mopeds. They're fun to ride when your homies aren't around. Yeah, I had fun. What are you gonna do? Yeah, she's a lot bigger, man. 12. Yeah. Yeah, it was some good loving. I just, it was alcohol, tequila, never anything good. Never anything good. You like a big Sal? There you go. How was your day? Good, Nicole. Good thing you just missed it. I just told the most embarrassing story in the history of the world about myself, so glad you missed it. Yes, we all are freaks. That's right. All right, Kimmy. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I do too. Like I said, she was a nice girl. It just, I'm not like I wasn't making fun of her like that. She was awesome. She just just a lot bigger. And she was real like she would get aggressive when we had sex and like she like threw me on the bed one time. She didn't mean to, but like I went like flying across the room. She was getting all into it and she like went to go on the bed and she like threw me. I like flipped over to the other side of the bed pretty much. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy because I like it was even so it was we like had to stop to like laugh. That's how hard she threw me. Yeah. Oh, and the worst part about this whole thing is I had just gotten out of jail and I maxed out my parole in Montgomery County. So I moved right to Philly. I got the hell out of there. And so I was staying with my brother and all we had was he had it was a little twin mattress bed in the apartment. So it was me and that big girl on a twin mattress trying to have fun. That's why when we fell on the bed, like I flipped over it because it was just a little twin bed. That at 15, wow. No, nothing wrong with them at all. I'm not saying that. I love y'all. I love girls, all shapes and sizes. I just really want to and it wasn't even about her being it wasn't her being heavy. It was just she was so tall. It was just awkward. Um, she was like a foot taller than yeah, like a foot taller than me. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, so um I probably won't have a lot of content for the first couple days this week. Um Tomorrow I'm going to I got to do the dentist stuff and I got some other stuff and then my buddy needs help for a couple days at his job. So I think I'm going to go help him. He's like a real big um he's in a real big pickle with his job, with his company he owns. He needs help. I just I just I'm just happy to have one near me. I don't care if it's shaven or I just appreciate when I'm allowed to touch one. That's it. Yeah, food talk. Oh, I just had what I had. Oh, I have some leftover jerk chicken in this in the I just had that cheesesteak, but then I'll have my tonight snack will be some jerk chicken. Yeah, I just appreciate when they let me play with it. I'm happy there. Pray for Jack. Yeah, I'm going to, man. I'm gonna have so much fun doing this. I want to see how many um just different cities and people I can meet and any who's yeah, yeah. I'll try. I'm gonna try my best to get someone I'm at the on the road. Hopefully I can you know, we'll see. Yeah, I used to too until she fucking told me that she wasn't even born on that picture when I was 16. I know. I was when I just said jerk chicken, I thought of you and Jost, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see Jost, but you know, uh, I just don't have a bottom one. I need to get the bottom teeth so I can eat. Um, if I have to, I'm not a listen. I think prostitution should be legal. I think it's so fucking stupid. Um, Another reason why I hate the conservative religious people because they banned stuff like prostitution. I think that's so stupid. Yeah, I am old. I'm like 43 now, man. I'm getting fucking old. Uh, I am a bozo. Absolutely. That's good, man. I always I enjoy doing these lives. Afterwards, I'm like, man, that was fun. You know, it's a good time. And like I said, I was like always wondering I don't have shit to say when I come on here and do these. And then, like I said, it's been an hour now. Like, what the hell? No, I do not believe in God. I am a um agnostic slash atheist. I grew up in a very religious family. It's just not for me. I am a proud atheist, agnostic. I don't want none of that. I am not. No, I'm not a religious person at all. You know, I I understand how important religion is in society, and I understand people need it or want it. So I try to be not to talk too much shit on it, but you know, it's organized religion is not for me. I find that to be a lot of the bulk of the problems that are going on around in the world today is rooted or deeply rooted in some type of religious uh I am see you just made me I just forgot what I was saying. You just made I just farted. I got nervous because I read that. See? So it's that's how I view it. It's just it seems like every problem around the world is just something to do with religion. Um, I mean, see, here's the thing though. I love reading or learning about religions. I love, you know, I love it. I can, learn about religions all the time. In fact, I'm gonna start listening to a another podcast about Joseph Smith probably tonight. You know, um, it's I love learning about him. I just can't I can't I can't get behind religion. I don't. I ask too many questions. That's my problem. And the religious leaders, the priests from when I was in Catholic school, they just never had the answers. It's don't ask that question. Why not? Why not? I like it. And part of my problem with religion was I had a very awesome biology teacher in ninth grade. She was amazing. Um, and I got really into biology and Charles Darwin. Um, uh, and I just learned about evolution and I started asking questions. And it's like, I remember the priest was like, don't ask questions like about that. I'm like, okay. So, you know, yeah. So you can learn a hell of a lot. And that's where I read, the Bhagavad Gita. I read the Bible a couple times in prison. I read the Quran in prison. I think I read the Torah in prison too. Yeah, I did that. You know, there's a lot of time for introspection, or is that the right word? Or when you think, um, when you're in jail. The last time I was in there, I stayed to myself, and that's all I did was read. You know, I used to go in there, play pinochle, gamble, do drugs. Um, this last time, that's all I did was read, man. All I did. So it's weird. I am in jail, right? I could read. I think I did. I read like 800 books the last 11-month bit I did. It's like 11 months. Yeah, you just got me nervous again. Um, I could read nonstop in jail. The problem is I cannot read on the streets. I need to have I can't have any distractions. This thing right here makes it impossible to read. The any type of distraction and I can't read. Um, but in jail when there's nothing to do, dude, I will read all day long. Well, yeah, I mean, it's when you're a lot of people turn to religion when their life is in shambles, when they're not doing good. Um, you know, uh, they look to religion a lot of times if they, losing loved ones or their life isn't doing good, and they wrap themselves around religion, and it might make their lives better. It could improve their lives. And so, I see a lot of people get real into religion when they're in jail. A lot of people. And now in Philly, the Muslims in Philly, I consider that almost more of a prison gang, to a point than a religion. They're more like a gang in the I mean, there's real Muslims in jail that really preach, that pray 5 times a day and all that. But there's a big portion of them is just like it's like they fit together. It's like a gang in there. Um, okay, yeah, it's people turn to religion when their life's not doing good. Um, you know, I was man, I I think the Catholic Church, the Vatican, is the single biggest criminal organization the world has ever seen. I think the Catholic Church is one of the most evil entities on the planet. Um, you know, I do. I just they're horrible. I know we got Catholic people in here. My freaking mom's a Catholic, but I just think it's the worst organization that's ever been put on this earth. Um, yeah, I just think it's horrible. 100%, man. That's what I think. Mhm. Yeah. like the mafia. You are right. Yeah, I I have a lot of, we get that here too, but then like, how many countries did Britain colonize in the past, or how many have America colonized? You know. Um no, I like you, Daniel. You're a good dude. I just, Trump's a con artist and I don't like evil organizations. I love you, Dan. I think you're a good dude, man. It's not I just you know um well, fuck you for the Red Sox, but other two you're all right with me. um you're gonna get you'll probably get, it's been so long, you'll probably get 3 pumps, and then you'll look over and I'll be in like sucking my thumb and sleeping. 3 pumps and I'm in bed. So I don't think you want that. The latter, yeah, man. The dude, like the Mormons, I can't wait to go out to Utah to see that. Um, I want to see that, man. I love the trolls, man. I like trolls. I like laughing at trolls here, man. They make me laugh. Um, I forget what the other dude was saying a couple weeks ago. I was cracking me up, man. I just want to go to church. It's not for me, man. Um, you know, trolls are funny though, man. They make me laugh. I love being on my knees. Well, are you 6'8"? Because the last girl I was just talking about, and she was on her knees, I couldn't do nothing because she was 8'11". Yeah, I would love to, man. Um, like even they are. The only time I tend to block them is when they start saying mean things about the people I interview. That's when I block people. They could talk shit. What the hell happened there? How did that happen? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see balloons on the screen, or am I just retarded? How the hell did that happen? Oh, you saw it? Okay. I'm like, what the hell? Balloons? I don't know what that was. I thought I was tripping at first. I'm like, what the frick is going on? It was colors too, right? All right. I'm looking. I'm like, what? Yeah, that exactly. That's normally what I think it is. I'm just, yeah, it's probably me. I'm probably retarded, but other people saw it. All right. No porno couch. Yeah. I forget who was yelling at it. I told you I sent that to my mom joking around, and my mom knew what the porno couch was. I almost had a damn heart attack. I said, Jesus Christ, mom. Yeah, there's a couple people that do that, man. There's a couple people that do that. There's a guy that does it on YouTube. He trolls the Scientologies. Yeah, exactly. Because we all know that what hoes Catholic women are. That's how she knew about it. God damn it. Shonda, I saw her today. She's doing good. She's getting a little bit better by the day. It's gonna be um a long process with her. She's still on the trach. Um yeah. Oh, I will. She'll fucking whoop my ass if I don't. My mom she used to have a wiffle ball bat, and she taped the head of it with duct tape so she could beat me with it. I mean, I deserved all of it, but that's a good question. Podcast. I listened to the last podcast on the left. I love that. YouTube channel. It that changes. It all depends what mood I'm in. Um, Bald and Bankrupt. I love him. There's a guy Sabbatical Tommy. He knows a lot of languages. He travels everywhere. I like him. There's a guy Fearless and Far. I like his travel stuff. I've been, like I said, I watch a lot of travel stuff on there. That's about it. Holy shit, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. Ah, man. I know you guys. Hey, Lillian, what's up? You saw them? All right. Colored balloons. I want to look. You know, all right, guys. Small. Oh, dude, you're right. I saw one of his. I watched one. It did look good. I'm gonna check that out. Definitely. Definitely. All right, guys, stay on all night. I wish. I'm gonna get going. I got stuff to do. I got another. You remember Samantha, blonde girl? I don't want to say bigger girl. When I interview her, it's usually like half-hour interviews. But I finally found her again, and I did another interview here, so I'll be putting that out soon. Come on, 5 o'clock. I'll be all right. 5 o'clock we start. Hopefully you get on that time. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you Thursday night. All right. All right. Bye.